Just the ones with chances for it. Oh, okay.
Really enjoy this guy. Yeah, I don't know. Really enjoy this guy. Yeah, I don't know. Really enjoy this guy. Yeah, I don't know. Really enjoy this guy.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? I am having some serious issues with my computer system. I am trying to attempt to use both, stream on both YouTube and Twitch, but the software I use is not cooperating. So it does suck. So, Happy New Year, huh? I need, excuse me, having getting over a serious cold. I guess this flu system's out right now. It's called, there's a super flu, and I got it, but it wasn't super bad, but I had it for about 5 days, and it just turns into, for me being an old man, more like bronchitis and head cold kind of deal. So I'm still getting over it a little bit. It takes me a lot longer now that I'm old. But, so I'm having to clear my throat a lot, so I apologize for that annoying deal. But anyways, I don't know if you saw the title, but we're going to play Enshrouded, but I'm kind of stuck. I am in a predicament of being level 45 with still 30 or 40% of my, probably about 30% of my map to be uncovered. And I'm an archer, but I'm still getting my butt kicked. I mean, every time I get in a fight, yes, the idea of an archer is to stay far enough away. But when I do have to get in a close-in fight or something, I mean, these guys are one-shotting me. And I looked at a couple other streamers and what they had and stuff and tried to copy them, but and I think I did it, but I'm still getting one-shotted. And some of the gear I got it's okay. Some of it's level 50, but it's just okay. Still struggling to find some decent gems. And the thing about Enshrouded that's really nice is that there's a lot of different gems and stuff like that, but they're like a lot of things. There's armor and swords, weapons, and then buffs and everything for every particular thing you want to get involved with. So if you're going to go play in the frost area in the snow, you better have some frost resistance, and you need a gem that's going to do some frost resistance with anti-damage, frost damage, and all that kind of stuff. And then if you go into fire, yada, 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 yada. So I was trying to find just a universal package I could do. I don't want to have to sit there and carry gear with me and swap on and off every time. So I've been trying to put some flames in the right spot. So if I do come across something I need to go up there for, then I can zip home, change gear, and pop back out again, get the necessary flask, and regroup, regear. But every time I go out on like a mission or whatever, I am going through like 30 or 40 health flask, and mana flask, and it just seems wrong to me. It doesn't seem like that's the right thing, you know? So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the deal is. So I'm level 9 in the flame. I got 21 craftspeople, you know. Maxed out on the upgrade, so I think I got everything. You know, my skill tree is I got 6 available, but I've been kind of saving them. Been going through my runs like crazy. Cost full reset. It is so cheap to reset your skill points. That's what I love about that. So cheap. So, but bear with me 1 second. I'm trying to get onto YouTube on how to. Why is my stream not working? Why is my, there it is. I guess it is working. So, stream not working. Turn the volume off of that. So I'd like to, is there a way to split? Gosh, I am terrible with IT. Boy, this looks washed out. Why does it look washed out on YouTube? Maybe it's because of the flame. Is that helping any? Get out of the flame. Dang gum. Let me look at YouTube, make sure it's looking all right. Yeah, it looks a little better. Twitch is looking a little better. All right. If anybody knows how to split the screens, please let me know, because I have no idea. So, I am so not tech savvy. So, in case you haven't seen it, this is kind of like my water source, my pond. I've been catching fish and putting them in here. I have not gone fishing yet, believe it or not, using a pole. And so it all goes down below, goes in here, and it turns my wheels so I get water. And I have not done anything with this area yet. I was going to have some of the water overflow and go down here, but my property ends like right there. So I'd have to put up another flame up there to extend it out to go all the way underneath, which I probably need to do because up top I need more area to farm and have my animals. This is kind of like the trophy area, shells and whatnot, my dummies with different outfits on them. I wish that you can put or recycle your armor, but they don't let you do that because it does have spell damage and all that. But here's all my trophies. I've been gathering all my monsters, so looking pretty brutal. So yeah, so I got a level 57 comfort zone, which ain't too bad. Here's all my workers.
Hi.
I spent so much time digging this thing out. So much. I mean, probably 2 weeks, solid weeks, 10 hours a day digging this out and reworking all this stuff, and I am not happy. I don't like the way it turned out. I'm not sure why. It's anyways, let me make a few more sorry stuff here. Mana. See, it takes the big manas take the alchemy base, so I just use these guys because I got a ton of these little glow-in-the-dark mushrooms. I grow them. All right, so now I got enough. I toss between this shield, which has more parry, and then my other shield that has shroud resistance. So that helps a little bit. So it just gets nuts, which when everything is doing different things, you know. But I don't know. I wish I knew, but I don't. So, anyways, I'm sorry. I'm looking at trying to make sure my chat works. All right, there we go. So I guess the advice I'm looking at, even if you're watching this offline, if you can leave a comment, I'd really, really appreciate it. And if you don't have a follow on either Twitch or YouTube, give me a follow or subscribe, please. It's free. I just for the algorithm and for me to get better at this, I need more viewers, need more comments, need a lot more likes, all that fun stuff. So it doesn't cost anything. Please give a old man a helping hand, and whatever little bit of money. I think I've said this before, and I've got to update my channel. I apologize. I'm in the Stone Age, but what little money does come in goes straight to Children's Mercy Hospital. I do not keep nothing. It goes all for charity. So, but these are all my storage boxes. So I got them, broken up pretty good, and a lot of them are so full. I have some spares, but I have a lot of small cabinets too, and that really blows because, this one's a little bit bigger, but I need the super ones. And there's so many things in here I don't use, and then there's a lot of things I do use. So when you get done with the lower stuff, it turns out that you usually don't use that stuff anymore, So, yeah. So I got my Gruely guy in here. He kind of guards the vault. So we'll just close off the time. So I had this grand illusion of, and I can fish in here, but what I haven't, like I said, I haven't tried. So these are just the typical fish you get. So I know I won't get no good exotic fish or anything out here. So mainly I just use this as a giant aquarium. A little glow in the dark thing here. And my double door's out. I just finally got my farming dirt all done. I gotta get my rake in here to level this off a little bit. My birds for my feathers, which they need food, which I have to go find the food, ingredients. And these guys just keep getting stuck. Any advice on that? Because I have to, I gotta pet them. And I don't know why they're not eating. You got, yeah. But, yeah, see, he kind of like gets stuck, so I gotta put him somewhere where he won't get stuck. I think I got too many things crammed in here. I need to probably move these things away. Let's see if I can pick this up and move that maybe like here. And maybe that'll help them from getting trapped. And these guys up here, it's like, what the hell are you doing up here? Get out here. Doggone animal. Okay. All right. And then I got my yaks over here, which I really don't need much wool anymore. So, and I got my goats. They need food. Might as well collect the milk from them. Fizzy milk. And these guys keep hanging out here, so I need to, apparently I need to, come on, pick up, move them, or fill in that void a little bit better, so they don't get stuck. But anyways, yeah, I could sure use some help on some of this stuff. He keeps wanting to get in there, and they get trapped, and they can't get out. I thought it was, smart to have all these beds and stuff over here, but half time these big oafs will sit there and try to go sleeping in the goat's bed or something. It's like, really? Little beehives. They do pretty good. Really only need one beehive, to be honest with you. So, come on, open it. Ugh. I gotta figure out how to be better with that too. Materials over here, that holds my little bristle guys. I got a bunch of them now. I don't remember what I used them for. I needed them, I got them, and then now I don't remember what the heck I needed them for. And I always need a ton of feathers, which I got a few now. I got a bunch of older stuff. Again, I wish I could recycle these guys, but you can't. You delete them. So, but I finally got my flippers. So I got my helmet and my flippers for underwater. That's a good thing. But I never use daggers, and I do have these daggers, but I haven't upgraded them. Durability, 513. That's pretty good. Vicious, venomous blades, vicious, chance to poison, cutting damage, vicious, increased backstab damage. I don't do much backstabbing. It's almost like a rogue. These things are like for rogues. That reminds me of the wild days. I had this sword for a while, 409. Now I'm trying this thing. It's 102 damage, where that sword was 91. But I need to put a new gem in it. And then I got this guy that I picked up. And then I have this wand. And the wand usually I just use for like the rats or something like that, or the bats. That's about what I use that for.
Hello.
Hey!
Hey.
Welcome.
So, I don't know. Let's see here. So I need some more food. I mean, you go in the shroud and those guys one-shot me. I'll die like 15 times in one shroud visit. It drives me nuts on how that works. So, I know, simplest terms is I suck at it. I get that. But that's an easy way of saying that. The better, challenging way is to, hey, let me help you out here. And that's what I'm looking for, is some good help. What can I increase with my weapons? And I was thinking about just restarting over, you know? And now I know not to level up so fast is that you need to do, let's do this. You need to do, I got 54 quests, and there's still a ton out there. I still haven't got the cat yet. You know, I got all these low level things that are basically I need to get to carry on the storyline. I don't need about the hair color, that doesn't excite me, but a gnome, really? Gold coins, I haven't done that, I need to do that. This guy, what do I have? You found both fallen down, you can place them in a frame at base. See, I haven't finished that, I got to put in a frame. So it's yeah. So put the question out there: should I restart and start all over, or should I just keep on? I mean, I haven't got close to the end game part of it. There's no way I can go and beat the final dragon or whatever. So I'm not in a hurry to do that. So I got 21 of those quests, and the Flameborn quest I got 33. And there's the fishing one, which I haven't even done. There you go. Nice day for fishing. Yeah, I haven't even done that. Finding fossils. Yeah, I found some of those. So apparently I have it set on easy difficulty when I start a game. Easy, and I'm getting my butt kicked. On easy. I mean, I don't think there's a thing here to find out how many times I have died, but it's got to be 400 or 500. I have 500 hours in this game. I know. I'm retired. I have no life. Well, I have a beautiful wife, and a life. But I play a lot because it's winter time. Nothing else to do. So, but I've gone through pretty quick because when I level, I usually level by mining or gathering. I don't quest a lot, you know. So, trophies. You know, I got a ton of these little, I don't even know what the hell do you do with these guys, you know. And these monsters like this guy, the Phil guy, I killed him 10 times. So I'm still trying to find the left leg for the Cyclops guy so I can put him together, but I don't have it yet. Small hollow halls artifact. I got 2 of those things. I don't even know what the heck that is, but anyways, the eyeball. Boy. So I need pull this down here because I don't plan on getting in the shroud for right now. I'll use that. And use that, and then I need to get some meat. Where's my meat? So I have all this uncooked meat, but I got all this low level stuff. This stuff is like 160 or 180 or something like that. Anyway, yeah, I got these guys. About as good. This not even good enough for sushi. Crazy, isn't it? So, anyways, yeah, I guess we'll just keep moseying on. Hopefully, somebody will pop on and help a feller out. So we'll go cook this real quick. Pet my dog. I don't know why he's down here for. I guess there's 2 or 3 other more dogs and stuff, but it's hard to keep up with all these guys and petting them every day. And I get this little buff, but I really don't know what the Paul's touch buff does.
Oh, hello. Hi.
That's all right. What do we got
Hey,
here?
hello.
We got some of those guys. Let's put these guys in here. When you put food in there, it should automatically load of what it's going to be, but that's all right. Dune armadillo. I don't remember ever killing any armadillos to get those, but apparently I did. So I got plenty of health potions. I got plenty of mana potions now. I got a super mana potion, which I really don't need. I need to probably put that back. But what I don't know, is there a bigger backpack than what I have? I think I got 24. $32 slot. Is there any bigger backpack? I got one ring that's pretty decent, the legendary. I wish these had a level on them so you know if they're really good or not, like the level 50 or whatever. This is not that great. I just don't have another ring that's really worth anything. I got 2 nice rings for the cold, but nothing for that. Now this is a good, look at that, 240 health bonus. I'm gonna sneak that in there. But I gotta go, maybe that's what I'll do is just go up there and kill a bunch of crabs so I can get a stockpile of those going on. Close the door. Alright. Look at all my peoples. So I zoom out on my map, you can see I have a little bit more over here. I think the end wall is right in here or something like that. So I got a little bit more up here. And I got all this up here, which I think is that high level stuff. I got some stuff over here. I still got a lot of red over here, so I don't know if that goes away. If I put, I guess I have to put a flame, a flame over here, a base over here, and then upgrade it so it shows more red area. I guess that's what you do. But I got, and then it says there's a bunch of markers. So, like, if I put a marker here, create marker, that's all I have, but it says 17 out of 1,024. Is that all I've uncovered? That's only 10 right there. 8 colors. So how do I get more, you know? I don't get it. So I got 10 craftspeople, 2 water sources. So, I love the building in this game. It's a lot of fun. You know, so that's my second home. I'm probably gonna build something up here. I'll go ahead and keep that home. I'm not gonna, like, my original home is down here, And I had everything there, but I'm not sure how this works. I don't have anything here now, I don't think. Oh, I got these palm trees or whatever they are. And that's it, I think. Yeah, I took everything else out. But this flame is that altar, strengthen the flame. So it's fully done. So if I take this out, that means I cut myself down. I guess I can do that because this is the new area. So I don't really need to worry about exposing this. So like, I don't know how far it goes. See, there's red area I can't get to over here. I got this area, there's a bunch of stuff I need to go do, and I can't get in there. So I guess I need to get rid of this. That is what, home level 4? And I think my new home. That's level 1. So I'm maxed out. So if I get rid of this thing, does that mean I lose my maxed out level? Nah, screw it. Let's do it. We're going to do it. Let's see what happens. Deactivate. Okay. So this will be done. And all that will disappear now, so it goes back to normal. I'll go back up here to this house. And see if we get screwed. Because if I got to switch between screens, I don't know how to get the dashboard to work right. Oh, I got to refresh my Siri bot. Okay. All right, so this thing is maxed out, so I guess I'm okay. But all my other ones I placed are not maxed. So I guess you have to max each one out, which is crazy to me. So yeah. Okay. So we have, okay, so we got that, so now it shows 8 out of 10 altars. All right. So what I'm going to do is I want to go all the way up here. Let's max out. I need to get to the crabs, which are right in here somewhere. That's the valve bait. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get our fins too, because oops. Got my big doors all mixed up. We got our fins. Because I think I skipped some stuff and I don't have any potions for going underwater to help me. So, well, there they are. So, yeah. All right, what do I need? I got arrows. I have these internal frost arrows. They're only level 29, so they only do 26 damage. And my steel do 29 damage. What do the golden steel does 36 damage, but you know, I have to go mine a bunch of gold, I guess, right? Like, what the heck, man? What do you do? So let's go ahead and use this guy. That gave me some good health. All right, let's get out of here, and we're gonna. We have an altar on us. We have an altar, so we have to make one up there. Let's go crab fishing. Or crab gigging? Maybe that's what it's called. Crab gigging. Let's see. Okay. I have an hour. Alright, so let's zoom on down. I tell you what, that one, that was the Veil Basin was hard to do. You know, it was not easy to do. That big guy right there, a little tricky. Algae I needed at first. Now I really don't need algae that much. Again, it's just insane. Then like, alright, so I push that up to get my boost. Look, it comes almost all the way back down again. So the only really good thing about this is if you're coming at the last second and you need to, if I can get up on that cliff, you'll be able to do it. But once you let go of the button, it comes down. So yeah, I guess that's really what it's for. Alright, so let's get that button. I checked this thing where you bounce up and then you slowly come down so you can be in the air, so you have a little bit of advantage. But you get those Drac guys or the fell guys with the big shield or something, or the big two-handed sword. Man, they come in and one-shot you. They'll spank the heck out of you. So people ask me, you know, what's my goal for streaming and stuff. Really, it's just something to do. You know, I'm already playing, so why not stream? But I'd like to, you know, everybody's goal is, I'm not here to make a living or anything. I'm retired. I do just fine. I would like to raise a little bit of money for Mercy. I'd like to be able to have some people to watch and give advice and hang out and chit chat, you know, like I hang out with them. So that's kind of like my goals. You know, I know a lot of people, all youngins and stuff, they do it because they love it, and also they're making money. You know, I know a few that are making some really good money, and that's awesome. And I'm very happy for them. And I try to support it as much as possible. So, feel free to me. Couldn't remember where my flash button was, but look at that. They just 2 bites and then just my health down 7%. About 45%, I guess. If I can keep backing, I need this alligator leather so I can make some things. I'm not sure what orb that is, because it doesn't increase my health. Another guy. So it does come in handy when I'm backing up. I can, wait, it's not teleport, whatever you call that. Out of trouble sometimes. If I remember to use it, it's like a mouse button. I don't need that stuff. I don't know why I'm picking it up. I got tons of it. I started farming a lot of stuff, and then I made seeds so I can grow it. Oh, there's one of those ugly guys. Come on, get out of here. Alright, so we're gonna go over and shoot. I don't have as much melee power as I should, so look at that. I'm getting spanked, so I need to get out of here. And it's time to fly, boys. I don't know where all those guys came from, but man, look at that. My health is like 2%. If I can get up here, there we go. I can hopefully get back over here. Wait. I had to reset, didn't I? Yep, they reset. So yeah, I guess I'd have to be like a super tank or something in order to got it. In order to handle, you know, those guys one-on-one or one-on-2 or 3 maybe. But, right, here he comes. He's like, who's shooting me? Ah, you're up there. But they get right underneath me, then I can't shoot them anymore. Turds. I gotta hit him quick, but yeah, I'm not really 400. There's a crit for 659. Perfect. obsidian, dark scales. Golly, they're not even making good drops. I mean, really worth taking these guys out. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with them. If the drops ain't good, don't waste your time, right? I'm hoping. Alright, what else we got? Need some crabs. I got a bunch of pearls. I got all that I needed for the flame upgrades and stuff. Alright, I really don't want it. There is a potion I can get for the Drac guys. Let's try this. Let's try these flippers out. Oh man, they're quick. Alright, get out of the way. Another one. There's another one. And there's some potions I need for like pearl dust, so I guess I'll just, you know, farm a bunch of these so I can have that. I'm not sure what for. I can't remember what I needed it for. There's one down here. Ooh, a couple more. Ooh, that's a good spot. See, like I'd like to mark this. And again, if you watch this later or whatever, please leave a comment on how I can use a good mark, a waypoint, because you can't put any words on it that I found. You can't write on it, so how do you do that? There's got to be a way. I think I've seen somebody do it. So, and I hate, get up there. And I hate Googling everything, you know. I can do that, but it almost gives up. Like a lot of players, they don't want to so-called cheat, you know, but also you need help because the game doesn't explain it. You know? So, anyways. Those bees are brutal. Alright, what do we got here? We'll equip these back, take our flippers off. I do like the way the mask is, or the mining helmet. It stays on all the time. It gives you light all the time no matter what you have, so that's pretty cool. It's really just a mining light is what it is. These guys, I swear they avoid. They can avoid your arrows. I need some crabs. Where's the crabs at? Pretty bad when you say that. I don't really want crabs, but I do need some. What's that over there? Is that one of the flames? No, it's a obelisk. Obelisk. Let's go take on this. I like that. Now I can parry with him. Kick, which is kind of cool. Break him. Well, he's only level 41, so I'd say only. That's still pretty. So I had a when I did my skill points earlier. And I've redone them because I did copy what a streamer sent me. Said, hey, you know, try this out. Might work for you. And I don't have all the right armor, equipment, or anything, so it's not working for me. But I had another deal that had a bunch of life leech. So my health was going up every time I kill a guy or something like that quite a bit. So I need to find that. I can't remember if it was a gem or a skill point, but I need to find that and just get it back, because for what I'm doing and the way I'm playing, it would really come in handy, you know. That is for sure. Alright, well, we're not finding crabs. Alright, so that's Drac Temple. Maybe it's back here by the Drac Temple. Drakdal Temple. Drakdal Temple. So there's 2 temples. Alright, let me go back. Let me try up here. Well, I hope everybody had a good Christmas and a good New Year's. I was sick for Christmas, so I couldn't go up to the city. And my wife went up there and got to have Christmas with our grandchildren and kids. And I was stuck at home because I couldn't afford to get any sicker than what I was. And then I didn't want to give it to any of my grandbabies. More than likely, they would probably give me more stuff. The price you pay to be around your grandbabies. There's a bunch of algae down there. Looking for some crabs. See, my double jump won't help me with this kind of steel. And I don't want it to be easy. Even though I have the difficulty set for easy, but yeah, I don't know. But it's pretty bad when you're level 45 and you're really just geared up for maybe a level 30, 35 maybe. I just can't find the right. Oh gosh. Button happy. Can't find the right gear that I like that kind of gives me that all around warm fuzzy. I'm trying to find crabs. Where's the crabs at? Oop, I don't want that bee after me. More bees. Right, anyways, yep. I got that ginger too. See if he holds still. Oh, look at that. See? He's like turd. I'm trying to get the poison sacs off of him because I think that's what I would need if I want to use poison arrows. But I find that a lot of people, a lot of the bad guys are immune to the poison or something. You know, definitely doesn't work on the animals. I think it, I don't know really where it works. And these flowers, these little orange ones here, I see it. I think I need them. I don't even know what really they're used for. Ooh. So, yeah, so they got that toxic sac. And the critter parts I use for something, but I don't remember what it's for. So I apologize, YouTubers, that my channel is really blah. I'm trying to dual, but I use the XSplit platform instead of OBS or Streamlabs, whatever, which I wish I did. But XSplit has a real nice background deleter. I don't want anybody, I don't like showing my home studio and everything. So this really has a real nice, I don't have to have a screen or a green screen. You just push automatic that and make your chair disappear. And it looks good for the most part, right? I don't have NVIDIA, I have AMD. I don't regret it because AMD just has got better memory. It's not a great card by any means, but it's got better memory. But they don't have the little GeForce experience kind of deal that can help you with that kind of stuff. So, yeah. But anywho, keep hoping there's going to be some new games coming out. Ah, there's a crab. I have not seen any yet that I like. You know, I like shoot 'em uppers. I like PUBGs and Delta Force and stuff, but I can only play so much of those before I get too frustrated because I'm not any good. But people have gotten so good at it that, and there's so many cheaters in it, just isn't enjoyable. It adds stress to my life. I'm retired. I don't need stress. So I'll wait for games like this. I bought Vane. I started playing Vane, but I just kind of... I heard this came out with a new update because I played it before and maxed it out, but I never played Vane anymore, so I probably should go back to Vane and start playing it. Because you gotta... I mean, I know some streamer buddies that are been streaming like Doom forever, for like 5 months. And I just can't do that. I can't play a game that long. You know. And Doom does not, in my opinion, have any in-game. You know? But I haven't played it in 3 months, maybe. So the updates, it might be something new. But I was on a private server, and I went ahead and gave everything away. I just let the server owner just take everything and put it in the guild, their guild box or whatever, all my machines and everything, so they can use it for whatever they need. So I'd have to start over again, which is fine. I don't mind. So, I heard 7 Days to Die has a new update. I don't know what it's about, but I'm curious. So I might go play that. That one just has 0 in-game. And the thing is, it has level like 300 whatever, but if you get to like 125 or so, you can make it. And so why go up any other levels, you know? But until this game, 7 Days to Die was the best one for building. See, look at that. They're so brutal. You know? I'm not meant to go one-on-one with these guys. I gotta stay far enough away. And then they drop Obsidian and Track Scales? Really? So I waste 5 potions for that? You know. Of course, I think I'm at 45, so there's no more XP. At least that one dropped some gold in the Drac Blood. Yeah, I sound like a little whiner. I don't mean to be whining, but there's certain expectations I think one would like. And supposedly this game is technically not all the way out yet. And it does have a lot of glitches. Not a lot of glitches, but it has many. You get stuck in a crevice or something and you gotta log out, log back in, and whatever progress you had, you lose because it's gonna bring you back to the nearest flame. So that kind of sucks. Because when you get stuck a lot of times, it shows like you're floating, so you can't whip out your pickaxe and slice the way out of it. These guys usually have something. I just have a hard time seeing them. Alright, let me go in here and... My last skill set that I had, I can go and take 4 or 5 of these guys on at one time. So I'm struggling. And that's my selection of guns. I need to get out of here. You know, I can easily reskill into Barbarian or Berserker or something, whatever it's called. An archer is meant to damage. Like this guy, he always sits in the background. 863 for crit. It's not very good. No, anyways. Alright. Still looking for some crab, but... Is that an oyster? It is. Let's take out that little pearl. I need a pearl. Ooh, there's a crab right there. 43. Alright, do we have... Alright, let's see. Let's do an experiment. 325, 462. Okay. And that was with a steel arrow. Let's see if I can find. Alright, let's do this. Let's put this right here. 923 for max. Let's switch to golden steel arrow. 504, 733. Didn't have very much really to do. So let's go to the frost arrow. Frost arrows. See, the frost arrow's doing pretty good against. Well, maybe not. Case in point. Of course, I didn't put a thing down, so I'm going to pop up 1,100 meters away. Yeah, I don't need to hear from you. Yeah, that's good. And you would think that you would get the rest from your home beacon, which is level 57, and I have an hour and 5 minutes on it. Where this one is only level 1, so I get it, you know. And, you know, it makes the game more difficult. I get that. I don't want it easy. I want to work for it. But there's some things that just get frustrating. And it's usually my fault. Alright, I get 6 minutes for level 1. Isn't that just awesome? Let's have some good meat. See that one? I want this one. See, this is the one. Well, see, it's got frost resistance, but it's got great range damage. This one is good for mana. Let me put my... and also my other build, I had 4 slots for food, not 3, so I really missed that. This is Shroud. This is mana, 100 mana. And this is gonna give me... Okay, yeah. So I lost on a little bit of health, but I got a lot of mana. So... switch back. And then I have this ginger down here. The ginger does what? That's range damage as well. So I'll get that out of there. Okay. And we gotta fly all the way over here and get our body back. Just keeping an eye out for crabs and stuff, but see, this is okay. That's the closest daggum shrine I had. I mean, there's a shrine right there because I didn't walk by and activate it. It's just, it kind of sucks. I see a lot of people have a lot of fun, but you know, when you look to see how many people are watching, you might have 5,000 or 6,000 people watching this, you know, streamers, and that is not enough. You look at something like PUBG, it's got like 25,000 or something. That game's been out for freaking ever, and there's nothing new to it really. A couple crabs one time. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened there. Okay. See, if I'm going to do this kind of warfare, I need to just respect for it, you know, and try it out. Maybe I'll like it better than, and just use the arrows for shooting bees and stuff like that, you know. That, ooh, gator. I don't need a gator. Do that. 'Cause I like melee. I like it all. I really like the option I could redo my skill points if I want to try something new. So that's really cool. That's a good thing about this game. So, if you're watching this now or watching this later or whatever, and you haven't tried Enshrouded, you need to give it a try. It's a good time. And there's a couple streamers out there. Their names right now are skipping my mind, that are giving away free keys for Enshrouded. So basically free games. This guy watched their thing and sign up and get points and stuff for however much time you watch. And then it's a drawing. So if you want to spend the 30 bucks or whatever it is, which I understand, then get a hold of one of these streamers and check them out. So I'm using my frost stuff right now, getting 400, 600 critical. That's about it. Because, yeah, we're going to put it back on steel. Where's the next? Is that an alligator? Alright, let's get it. Yeah, see, steel has definitely got more points to it. Let me let him get him up here. I don't want to have to go in the water to get his skin. The golden steel is really good too, but I really haven't mined much gold to make it worth my while. Ooh, there's something glowing over there. Oh boy. That's not gonna be good. I got some alligator guys, whatever, tracks. Yep, there they come. Get up out of the water. Oh, those must be some low-level ones or something. Read. Special Orientation Divers Log Entry 032. Pre-diving before dust, docking when smoothing, observe the perimeters of ruins, confirms earlier points, multiple moss, ridden stairwells lay upwards toward the gaping mouth to the temple. Yeah, already been there. Alright, let's go get, oh, see some gold. Almost there. But it's in one of these ponds that's got a heck of a lot of gold in it. So. Oh, I definitely don't want to go there. See ya. Okay, keep switching back and forth, you know, to find out if I I don't know how to split my screen. So I guess what I could do is move that over there. Get out of that far. Gotta make an adjustment. Hold on. Another doggone animal. Oh my God, I'm out of stamina. Stupid thing is gonna get me. Man up. Alright, so let me hang on 1 second. Let me split this and put this over here. Oh, okay. Alright. I got that. Hang on with me 1 second. All right, there we go. I finally got my 2 chats brought up so I can read them. I'm starting to read right now. I got a couple hundred of these guys. There's nothing I'm making that uses them right now. There's a crabby. 455. You gotta get a critical, which means you gotta give them their soft spot, which usually is a headshot or something. Between the eyes. There we go. Right now I think the crab has got the most health bonus. I think. Ooh, crab. I always forget I have blink, you know. A lot of times I back myself up to a tree, then if I blink right into a tree. So I think most of my issues are just operator error, you know. Start getting old like me, your reactions slow down, you gotta look at the buttons when you kick. I never did take a time. I bet you, you know, if you really, I think if you really want to be a good gamer, you've got to take typing. You've got to be really fluent in typing, so you never have to look at the keyboard. And I never took typing. I really didn't like school. Not at all. Moved way too many times. I went to like, what, 6 different high schools as a kid. Don't allow you much time to make friends. Or to like the school or whatever. But yeah. Yep, out of stamina. I wish maybe they do, but they should have stamina pots. We got health, mana. Why don't we have stamina? Ooh, look at all those guys. 43s. Here it comes. Yeah, I'm missing them. There we go. Again, obsidian, Dracblood helps, but there is a potion that you can drink for Drax to give you a little bit more damage. I haven't taken advantage of that. I know what you're saying. I need to take advantage of it. It would definitely help. Alright, let's get over here. That's one of my flames. Which one is this one? Oh, it's way up here. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Yipe, yipe, yipe. We're getting out of here. So I need to upgrade. Uh-oh. Come on. I need to upgrade my flame in this area. There's draft. Get me up there. Go. Let's go. so I can get down to that mining area, that rift that's down below. I haven't done that. Out of stamina. Blank takes. Oh shoot! Out. That's the way you do it. I'm gonna put that the gold and Drac claws. I'm not sure what the Drac claws do. Back to where the crabs are. Oh, trees. Also, I need to repair. Is there repair? No, in this area. Ooh, goopy down there. Yep, there it is. I thought there was a repair place here. Definitely helps. Bright lights. Not sure what this is all about. I don't see anything down in here. Alligators over there. Bees. Another alligator. Crocodile. Drac gator, whatever it is. Some pearls. Can we get a couple pearls? Oh. Who is it? Something's shooting at me. Alright, let's go ahead and go north. Let's go fast travel there. And then we'll go a little north and I guess we'll uncover some more places to the north, which is that's north right there. Yeah, so I need to go up. Alright, let's see what that is. There's snow up there. I'm probably gonna get cold. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up there. Probably have to go all the way down to that castle. Let's take some mana. Oh, stupid stick. See, sometimes this little jumper like this works. Oh, that's boundary. Is that the north? Oh, you can't go any farther north. But yet it's got quite a bit left, so that must be for expansion. Interesting. But yeah, sometimes this jumping will work like this, and then sometimes it don't. Yeah, see, turn back now. Alright, I've already done all this. So if we draw a line, so I need to go back east is where I need to go, because I've run west, so I need to go this way. I need to get up there. Is there a way to get up there? We'll try. Come on, stick with me. Don't run out of energy. There we go. Keep on going. We might be able to make it. Or we're going to get cut off here. Yeah, we're going to get cut off. Alright. Okay. So maybe I was wrong in my assessment of how much map I have actually left to discover. It looks like I've gotten where I need to be on this part of the map. Alright, let's get up here and see if we can get a little higher. And I'm out of stamina, so we'll wait a second. Oh no. Up that way, so we'll. Ooh. Oh, I missed my opportunity there. Oh, push W. Pushed it down by mistake. Yep, well, it doesn't do me good. So here we are. So Chromo Hot Spring. That is out of bounds. So you can see where they have. On the map, right where I'm looking at, looks like a future, you know, someplace for the future to build another castle or something like that. And then, not sure what this is. Let's go check it out. No, ouch. Yeah, it's another future shrine, I think, that they got in place for the next area. So it must be expansion. Excuse me. How many crab did we wind up getting? 10. Not much. Algae buds. Alright, so yeah, I guess we are where we're supposed to be. So where is the in-game part then? So technically I have almost beat the map. I mean, I still got to come down here to hit these spots. A little bit here. Interesting. That might be able to come over here some more. Let's keep working this way. Okay. Follow this down. Yeah. See, here's yep, that's out of bounds. Okay. Good to know. And this is expansion. That'd be pretty cool. See how they got the floating lands up there. That might be something neat. Something neat coming up. Get up there. Oh my gosh, look at that. I'm going to slide down the hill. And I've done that many times where I slide down and I'm sliding down and I die. I didn't fall off. I slid off. And it still kills me. That just really kills me. Ah, it killed me. If you ever remember that comedy show? What was that? Alien. Anyways. It's moot point. I can't remember the character or the show. Al? Alfred? No. Alright, well, we're going to keep on moving. We're at that home level right here somewhere. Oh, it's right there. And I need that up here for... Oh, I need to go to this night sanctum. And there's a temple up here. There it is. No. Oh. Oh, okay. No. Yeah, it's right down below me. Okay. Let's get up higher and let's do the perimeter. Let's keep on climbing. Yeah, you see how... I think I've already been to those places, if I remember correctly. Yeah, those were the towers that had to light up. No? Night Sanctum. Could be part of the expansion. But I think I got all of the... spires. Maybe not. Alright, so if I'm looking at that one, what is... Oh, that's that spire. It's the valve. Oh, wow, this went full circle. Yep, sure did. Oh, not really what I wanted to do. There's another temple which I've been to. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, a little bit too far away. Too far away. It takes me into the ice code. What we got here? Holy. See ya. That's the way it's supposed to be. One shot. Ooh, we had quite a bit of stuff there. I need to go get some more of the green muslin or mycelin, whatever that stuff is. Look how dark it is in here. Can't even see. Where am I at? Oh, that's where that night sanctum is, but it's not nighttime yet. I was in... Oops. Oh, hello. Yeah, I saw you. Let's try. Oh, don't do that. Get up here. There we go. So I can take you out. Move a little bit level, so lower level, so I should be able to. And then these guys provide the carapace. I had to go. I was in some shroud. I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. There was a banshee in there. One shot me. Every time. I think I died 12 times in there trying to kill her. Couldn't do it. Shroud relics. Oops. These guys I needed for a while there to make certain things. Now I don't need them anymore. That's kind of bizarro. bursting heart fell. Down here, they need to stick out a little bit more when they die. You can't see them. Birds. I'm stuck in the rock. He doesn't drop any feathers. He drops claws. A claw. These guys, the ruins. These ruins cool. Come on down here. I'll take you on. That's what I'm talking about. That's some good damage right there. I thought they say the green things that come off of them when they die with this weapon I'm using are like health orbs or something, but whenever I look up, I don't really see a difference when I eat it or absorb it, whatever. I don't see anything in there, but whatever. Yeah, this drops the pink stuff, the mushrooms, and I've got a bunch of it. Let's go this way. See if we can find what's over there. Stamina. Ooh, excuse me. We set our shroud time. That'll work. Good time to hydrate. Alright, what we got? Where are we at on the map? We got that shroud. Root. Dream Forge. Garrison Windward I've done. This is a special guest on Halloween's Eve. Alright, let's go check it out. Yeah, let's check it out. Look. Go up. Hopefully there's a way to do it. I think they need, I mean, look at that. It's just nothing but huge cliffs. Hopefully they have a way to get up there. Yeah, that looks like it. Get out here. Run up. Yep. Alright. What do we got? Oh, these guys go. They dropped that raw patty meat. Yeah, shoot those flames. This guy. hit you, no matter what level they are, they hit you, they take you down 60%. And then you're on fire on top of that. Like, what in the heck? So I don't know if you need to drink something in order to put that out, but it won't let you. When you try to drink, you think you'd be able to top yourself off, but it won't let you do that. So you can't top yourself off. Or switch drinks, so you want, oh, there's a repair place there. You can switch drinks from like, I had a regular one and now I need a shroud drink. Won't let me do it. Alright, so we don't need, speaking of, can I use it? Nope. It's already, alright, let's, yeah, we need to get, that. Oh, the fire's out? I must have hit it. Ah, bugger. Is there a bed in here? Yes, there is. Alright, while he's contemplating his thoughts, we are going to level 36, level 44. Okay, everything else is, we can move that down there. So it's coal, I don't need that. Yeah, I need this because I like the building blocks that come from it. I can get rid of that. Got 151 glow flowers, passion flower. Yeah, I need to make seeds so I can grow that. Oh, I do have some repair kits. Forgot I did. I got a ton of bait that I keep collecting. I haven't fished yet. So, sort inventory. There we go. What do we got here? Yeah, we'll keep that until we know we need obsidian. I don't need. Drop it. I have probably about 4,000 or 5,000 obsidian. Okay. Let's look on the map to see where we need to go. We don't want to go down, we want to go up. We want to see what's uptown, right? I think we're going down again. Yep, I need to go this way. But how do we, maybe it's right up here. Then they have these, I don't know what that is up there, bones maybe? Patches that you can get, no, that's that mycelium or whatever I was talking about. That's the normal stuff, I need green stuff. But I have that on the side of the hills, like how the hell are you supposed to get up there? This should be coal. I always need coal. Let's coal for a minute, shall we? Yeah. Okay, too far? Let's go up here. Do this. I think coal is the easiest one to mine that gives you the most product. What I don't like is when you like iron or anything, you have to hit like 8 or 9, usually 8 times, and you get 1 iron. So you're hitting 8. So if you want 100 coal, I think it's what, 800 times you're hitting to get 100 coal. 800 strikes. That would, so that'd be, yeah, that's a lot. I mean, for iron and stuff like that. If you're hitting the coal, you should be getting, what you're doing here, every time you hit the actual core, the ore, you get it. So, anyways, it's just the way it is. Well, hopefully somebody, you will be want, you'll catch this as a recording or whatever, and you'll be able to, like I said, maybe give me some advice what I should do. I'm thinking more likely, because I do like the game, I really do, even though I kind of whine about it a little bit, and I'm sorry if I'm whining. I'm trying not to be too negative. But I'll probably start over again and do all these quests kind of like in order. Clear out a whole area and not skip around so much. And I won't put, I won't put my base right there at the beginning. Since I know where I'm going now, I'll go up a little bit higher. Okay, I might as well clean it all out. How much have I got so far? 130. I get a full stack, which I think is 250. I may have checked off a like on my YouTube. Let's start somewhere. It's hard getting started. I've been doing this for 6 months, 7 months, I think, but I have not been regular. I'll skip a month or something because I have things going on, or I'm just not feeling it. Don't have a good game to stream. But what I want to do is try to find, another streamer and collaborate with them. Share streams with them. So I can get exposed a little bit more. Alright, so like here, mana, stamina, regeneration is what I need. So I need to drink that. And then this is health at Shroud. I don't need Shroud. This is Frost. I'll go ahead and use this. Or I guess I won't. So what I need is meat. So I have one of these left. Use that. There we go. So I got a lot of health and a lot of mana. But if I went like a battle mage or something like that, it's going to be the same thing. Your range. You got to stay with range. Arrows is the best one for range, obviously, because you'd be so far away if you could hit them. That's my problem. I can't seem to hit them. But I'm going to reevaluate here probably pretty soon. My skill level and redo it again. Gonna go ahead and finish this out. How much? 206. All this, I've only got 206. Alright. I'm gonna try to finish this out and get 250, get a full stack. Because to run the refinery and all that, it takes coal. Quite a bit here. Today is Friday, right? Yep. January 2nd. Wow. See what I got. Today we went out and had lunch and played Keno and bought our lottery ticket. One person won the lottery at what, 1.6 billion or whatever it was. that insane? 1-6. You win that, you become one of probably Fortune 100. Yeah. No, probably Fortune 500 because you lose half of that when you take it lump sum. How we doing? Oops. 3 more. It. Yep, got my stack. Okay. Going up this hill. And do this. I need twigs as well. Finally get enough feathers, but I don't have enough twigs to make arrows. So, ooh, like coal up there too. Little thing. This takes me up to, does this take me up to, yeah, I think it takes me up to, Cyclops guy, I believe. I guess I need to get him again. Right foot. Oh, can't. That's a flamethrower guy. I gotta get him up from the distance too. Oh my gosh. Flaming Brew, I don't want that beast. Uh-oh. We'll just keep it inside. How about that? We'll just do that. These things just never do anything, you know, in my opinion. They really don't. What's that, coal? Granite? I really don't need granite either. So I'll get rid of these couple stacks here. The little bomb things just, I don't see you need them. That'll take. That'll take. I don't want the wood. What we got, another bomb thing? Yep. Something there? Black powder ball. Alright, where is it? There it is. I mean, it does blow up. It doesn't really hurt the bad guys, but if you need to blow up a cliff or rock or something, it will work in that. It does work pretty good for that. I'll give it that. Ah. You see that? You scratched my armor. Chest up here must be there. Yeah. Not sure what it helps. Doesn't look like it helps anything. Tigers, oh my. He's an arrow guy. You can barely see him. Look at that. didn't blow up the gate, so I don't know what good that is. Chest on there, that's right. Okay, I remember now. That's a low-level chest. No, it doesn't. Ain't gonna do me any good. I'm gonna waste my time. These guys drop some. No, they dropped them at red marbles. Sometimes they drop that meat. System. That I want. Kitty. Take that. Okay, I don't think there's anything I want in here. Alright. Ooh, I want that. I don't need that. What's that, silver? I'll take silver. I don't need that. There's only one of those. I'll do away with those. I don't care about those. What's this, a Sicilian arrow? Okay. Mana. Down here, what is this? Fell damage, 5%. I need to use that, but it's at a cost of 2 minutes in the shroud. Alright, put this down here. Alright. Shroud resistance, okay. I do want that. Alright, what's this guy? Unbelievable. He's like a level 32. I can only imagine that. Unbelievable. So frustrating. So I think this is my home thing? Yes it is. So I gotta go way over there. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and fast travel home. Where did I go? Oh, I didn't pick where I wanted to go. What a dork. Here I am right here. At least take some of that stuff and put it away. I lost majority of it. Whew. Alright. What do I have? Alright, let's go back up here and pick crab and see.
Hello.
Hey!
Hi.
Yeah, hey, nice.
Hi.
See ya.
Hey!
Hello.
Welcome.
Hey.
Thank you. Back to my own home. Gotcha.
Hello.
See, this does 160 health, which ain't bad.
Hi.
Algae, consumables, gives me 120 mana.
Hey there.
Keep that up there. Algae salad. Use
Hi.
120 mana plus magic. Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, okay. Maybe we'll put that away. This here.
Oh,
Wish I could take her with me. She's a knight. She does the fights for you, but she don't do nothing otherwise. Can't use her for anything. Food. Let's do this, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna put that up there. And yes, we'll take this and do that. We need to put this up there because I don't want it. What's this? Algae salad, 120 mana magic. I'm gonna put that with my meals. Here's my prepared meal. Put that in there. Fishing. Let's get rid of the frogs. Put it with the fishing gear. Plenty of frogs. I got a lot of grasshopper. Fireflies. Why is I got wool up there? Simple fishing bait, level 5. Level 40. Level 40 grasshoppers. Right on. I think that makes it so you can go after some higher level fish. Yeah, where we go. Put that up here. Okay, I don't plan on going in the water, so I'm going to drop this, and that off. Okay. No, I probably need to keep that. That's. Oh, did I just do that? Turn arrow 29. I have an arrow there. It's I'll keep it. So this is mana regeneration, increased fire damage, wand damage, frost resistance 3. Oh heck yeah! We're gonna keep that. Put that up there. Put that up there. They do nothing for me, so I can put that in there. I need more arrows. I got quite a few level 50 stuff. But some of these have gems in them I need to take out. Excuse me. That up there. Here, I think I'm golden. I just need to make more steel arrows. Okay. We go to the hunter, which is all the way down
Hey!
here. Hunter's assistance. Twigs. I need to go. Yes, I have all magic chests. So long as you have magic chests, you'll pull out of it, right? Wow, I don't have very many runes. All right. So, am I good? Okay, keep all that. Let's go ahead and pet the hound dog, get that little bitty buff. And he had excellent fishing rod. I make flippers now. I can make this, which is a fish trophy board. Good to know. Upgrade. See, that's a level 41. I need to get rid of that. Because I have level 51s. I think I need to pull the gems out. Alright, so where's the wands? That's level 50, damage 51, 427, 427. These are all level. This one's the best one right here. Mana regeneration, magic fire damage, polymus wand. Okay, this is the same thing, right? Yep, so this I can salvage. I don't need two of them. This There's a mythic wand, level 51, 63. Overcharge, attack speed, 12. Okay, there's the same power as that. This does fire damage. Okay, yes, we want this. And we will need to come back to get these taken out. And then this one is renewal, magic, fire damages, mana leech. And what does this have? Brutal, increase critical strike damage. Okay. Ooh, 40%. Wow. Let's see. See if we can upgrade this a little bit more. Wand. Rock. I need 100 of those guys. I got 3,000. I don't have enough. I need to get more runes. Can you make runes? I don't think you can. You can only make the gold things. Hello.
Yo!
I don't think you can make runes. One thing I do like is they have these skellies that you can make these bomb explosive, but the skeletons come out. Those are nice.
Hi.
Hi. Tools and components. Fireworks. So this is the Drac Soulward Flask, and what that does, 10% damage against Dracs. You know what? Let's make a few of these. 20% stamina depletion and sprinting. Smart
Hey.
sprinting. But that's really too much. What do you say? Antidote, greater antidote, poison protection. Okay. Alrighty. Well,
Hey.
we got what we need, we believe. We need to bulk up. This is time and shroud. Again, I don't want this, but I do want this. So, that is 15 damage against spell. I don't need that. This is. I need that. And then I need this. Okay. Alright. I need more. I need. I gotta get more twigs. Alright, so let's go. Let's go here. Twigs galore, make some arrows. We need a couple hundred. No idea where I'm at. Alright, we're gonna run, and collecting twigs. Not rocks. I suppose there's a, sure, we're not gonna need that, but you know. Oh, excuse me. I'm needing some twigs. Let's go back this way. Blueberries, which I don't need. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Sorry, folks. I slept good. I slept like 9 hours. First time in 4 or 5 months. You guys have anything? I'll take the leather. Alright. No, I don't want that meat. I don't really need mushrooms either because I grow them. I can grow my own shrooms. Alright, let's do this. Wood, which I always need wood. Bunch of flint there. I don't need flint. Ceremony healing. What's up? Alright, we're out of here. I don't have no use for you right now. Fireflies. I'm not dropping any feathers. They're dropping sticks. We'll take the sticks. Wood. Alright, let's go get these guys real quick. These guys were so brutal at the beginning. Now it's kind of laughable. Yes. God, look what they got for rocks. See, I need the ruins. Sorry. Just leave me alone, I wouldn't have to kill you. But you didn't leave me alone. How many twigs do I got? 91. I think the guys in deserts ones that give the feathers, not here. They're too level. They just give them honor. Alright, boys, come on over here. We'll excuse me. Need more of those. Many twigs as we can get. We need a bunch of arrows. I think somebody said that they will have the automatic loot. Wand gives me a little bit of light. Oh, that's nice. Let's do this. Let's put these gloves on now. Metamorphosis, New Lord Alchemist Theories 2. We bring forward New Age way Belsar. Group of ancients spoke to me for the first time ever in the age of outcries. They hushed. They planned to build cinder vault vessels which will guide an ancient flame into a human shell. Body and mind, flame and fresh, immortal soul born from fire, able to banish the fog. Well. And how's that going to work? I don't know. Okay. Okay. wonder. Let's go down here and get this flame chart. Well, we some more sparks. Oh, it's down. Might be alright. Let's try it. Well, now that I have all these sticks, I'll probably run out of feathers. I should be able to get 1,000 arrows before I run out of feathers. Good. I don't need it because I grew up from home. Excuse me. So I really don't need it. Fill my inventory up with stuff I don't need. It's chilly outside. It's like 30 degrees outside. So I have a doggy door that's on the door, so the dogs can go out when they want. But when it's cold like this, I shut the door so you can't use the dog door. So I gotta pay attention. Alright. What do we got? Here. Get rid of this. We're gonna change. Get rid of that. Don't need the nails. That we're gonna salvage. That we're gonna drop. Should be able to salvage. That we're gonna delete. Oh, there we go. Salvage. I don't need more fireflies. Another sword. Delete. Don't need more rocks. Alright. Let's get everything lined up there. Get rid of the water. We have something better. Rubble. Charcoal. Yeah, I don't need charcoal anymore. Don't need that. Don't need those. Don't need that. Okay. Well done. Keep berries because that's a full stack. Okay. Where we going now? We need to... Oh, go to our right. Then we'll go back up and get our body. Ooh, there's a root down there that we haven't got. It's down here somewhere. Like that says a waypoint. 190 meters away. That's another skill point. Go get that giant root. Did you drop any critter pieces? Critter glands? I think I need critter glands. Ah, yeah, down below. Oh, see, this is stuff I think I need. So, yes. That's acidic. No. No, maybe it is. This is. I don't think so. Oh, no, it's not what I need. But we'll go ahead and grab this stuff right here. Let's get rid of that. I don't need that. What's this? What's that? I don't need all that junk. Alright. Let's go do nasty. These guys need to be accented. When they die, because you have a hard time seeing their bodies. Doesn't look like there are anything. So. Little fella. Do a bandage. So I miss it? I did miss it. Well, how did I get away with it? Oh, okay, I did get it. Stash Smunger's color palette. Let's go ahead and do the Stash Smunger's color palette. Somehow it unchecked itself. So let's go ahead and do this. We're here. Set as a waypoint. these things do we get? This guy here. Oh yeah, it does. They used to kick my butt. That's hard to believe. There, so I guess I gotta get up there. Mint mushroom meat, that's what I need. Mint mushroom meat. That's what I was low on. Stuff. Wow. Oh, I think that's not going to be the same way I need. This is mushroom. Okay, yeah, I don't want that. bunch of these mint guys. I think this was for some potions or something. That's what I needed this time. Twigs? Well, we'll take those twigs. Alright, we got enough of these guys, I think, now. Yep, it's time to go. Alright, so we gotta... Okay, so we need to get rid of this guy. Alright, there we go. So, it's right in front of me. Oh, you dirty dog. Alright, what do we gotta do? We gotta get up there. How do we gotta get up there? This way? That way? That way? Here? Up here? 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 Nope. Alright, this is great. Oh, I did it. I did it. Okay, got that one knocked out. Unbelievable. Alright, no gang. I'm out of here. I don't know when I'll stream next. I'm not sure. But anyways, I got to figure out some issues with the streaming stuff and find out what's going on and what's not going on. But excuse me. Y'all take care, and we will see you the next time.